I accidentally hit record instead of stream one time, and I don't know where that video went. I only recorded for like 5 seconds before I realized it.
Except it occurs to me, shoot, I need to make one more room.
You need to make one more room.
Claire? Is that you, Claire?
George Trevor has his work cut out for him now. He needs to make another
She
room.
needs to manifest a room for Matt.
Door won't open. Hey, is Steve with you?
Don't say Steven!
No one ever does say Steven, so it's okay.
Steve,
He loves me, and my ear is like a
Steve
weird cookie.
became Luther right now.
My ear is like a cookie.
Listen, Claire.
What?
His ear looks
You
like
have to get out
pasted
of here
on.
immediately.
It really does.
Can you unlock that
It's a
from
different
inside?
color.
My ear is like this weird, like raisin
I
cookie.
can't.
He got an ear graft.
And now it's fine, because it's just when his head is turned completely sideways.
No, he had an ear graft.
Apparently.
There should be a self-destruct system somewhere.
Just
This
pull me
game,
out.
at the
Activated.
time,
All the electronic
Impressive.
locks might be
Technically.
deactivated.
considering, you know, the rest of it. Uh-oh. Use one of your brown. Use one of your brown. You're at full health, just slather it all over yourself.
Just
Really?
like snort it like cocaine.
I will
Save it
grab.
for later. No, just what you do is you like tape it around your arm so you can just pull it off.
Jeez. No, it's the other way, sorry. I'm gonna say, there's a box closer
And
than
then it
this.
glitches, and then the thing's gone when you get back.
What,
Load, and then makes
the box, the entire box is gone.
Not
No,
the box,
the card
the thing
that
on
she
the
slid
ground.
under the door.
She slips it back. And
It'll
she's
just
like, no,
be gone. No.
You didn't take
George Trevor will have seen it on the ground and be like, oh look, somebody left this, and gone and put it back inside that little glass orb bullshit, or wherever that
I'm
was that it
taking a
came
gamble that the flame rounds will be more effective than the grenade because she's all planty. But
I
maybe
thought she was
not.
all buggy.
I don't know.
Plant type and bug type are not the same.
from. But they're both weak to fire. Thank you, Pokemon.
Damn death battle. Fucking Blastoise.
Blastoise is the shit.
Well, he's funny because he was like Charizard's gonna win.
Dude, like, Charizard can't kill Blastoise. But Blastoise can kill everything. Blastoise can learn Ice Beam. That's how he kills Venusaur, and then Blastoise can just kill Charizard on his own.
For the record, the death battle was only moves they learn naturally.
Yeah, it was only moves they would learn in the wild. No HMs or TMs. Because you can't account for what a trainer would or wouldn't teach them.
Yeah, but then I'm still trying to figure out how any of them would have won in this instance. Because they should have all failed.
Well,
but
their
they
bullshit reasoning, Matt,
They should have
was they ran like how many simulations?
Oh yeah, they said they ran every possible combination of moves.
They used their stats at whatever level in the game.
They freaking deadliest warriored it, and just like,
Yes.
we ran 1,000 simulations. And
What they did is they took their stats from the game and compared them against each other.
Yeah, they took like their stats of level 100 if you raise them with rare candies only.
In the wild.
And they said we ran all these combinations and they popped up with Blastoise won the highest percent.
It was like 43 versus like Charizard's like 30 something or 37 and like Venusaur is like 15.
17.
Whatever.
I remember
Yeah,
that
he's
one.
funny because he's like Charizard's gonna win, and I'm thinking, sure as hell we know who isn't gonna win.
Venusaur, what?
Venusaur's my favorite. I don't know why. That weird like turtle mushroom thing.
No, it's like a turtle palm tree.
Mushroom.
His mega evolution looks weird.
Great.
Die.
Like he needed any more strikes against.
His mega evolution, like, the tree becomes bigger, and it has like vines coming from it going to like other little trees on its back end, and I'm like, oh, okay.
So you look like a tuber.
Congratulations.
Hey, you were the couch.
The pillow sliding against it. I was
The
trying to
little
figure out.
fart.
I was trying to figure out what it was too when you said that. Well, because like this is like kind of like almost
Oh, yeah.
not even really leathery, but it looks more leather.
So the pillow farted. Be afraid.
It was the pillow, I swear.
You
What could the passcode be?
Veronica.
If only I had a code
Ada.
to enter into this computer.
Oh wait, you're not Leon, so it can't be Ada or anything to do with Ada.
Yeah, because I don't even know who. No.
What if
Claire
you
knows.
misspell Veronica?
Does Claire? Does Claire know Ada?
You look at the box.
Does Claire?
Yeah, Claire knows Ada. Very briefly. Well, depends on which version you. Maybe.
It's Claire A. Leon
She
B,
knows
right?
about her.
Or is it
at
Leon
least.
A and Claire B? Which one is it?
It's Claire A, Leon
Leon
B.
B.
That's the canon.
I can't. Alex, say what that. Put enough air quotes around that institution we needed.
5.
Canon.
All
Claire A.
doors
Leon
are
B.
now
Canon.
unlocked.
It's the most canon.
Time to go.
What, like, Jill's story is the canon? In one?
One, I've heard it's an amalgamation of both.
You made
Actually,
it.
Chris's is more because
Dude,
Let's get
how
out
did
of
she
here.
just go from I'm locking myself in a room and I'm crying my eyes out to like, yeah, let's get out of here in like 10 seconds.
she's awesome
Apparently.
And yet very underutilized.
since this game. Technically, Chris's ending is more canon because Wesker dies,
What are we gonna do?
and he has to die to become all Uber.
He dies in Jill's.
Okay.
No.
He gets all
Turn the key
stabbed.
clockwise simultaneously on 3.
Got it.
We played through it.
Yeah, because you're with Barry.
Barry.
Count?
No, Barry knocks him
Oh.
out.
Yes.
Oh no, I get it.
You see, she's all flint. She's not like
1, 2, 3.
Thank you, Alexander Ashton.
Initiating energy injection. Warning. The safety bomb will not be released.
I'd actually go with plan.
She becomes like a dragonfly at the end.
Either way, like I said, we could fire.
I'll keep her busy. Just go for the emergency elevator.
Chris, but
I can take care of this. Just go.
I can take her. I'm a guy.
you have to make it. Don't die on me.
Not like Steven. I said
I
it.
don't know why you keep saying Steven.
Because it's funnier. What? Is that like the first part
Whoa.
of like a...
Yes.
Whoa, she just got uber pregnant.
Dragonfly.
It's like Simmons.
But makes more sense, kind of.
Yeah, never.
Than like the jigsaw puzzle dinosaur.
That was funny.
Ah, jeez.
How you doing?
I know. I'm trying to run to the corner. Alright.
Use the fucking assault rifle.
Nah, this is better. 20 arrows should finish her off. Nope.
Wow, why did you have such a problem when we played this before?
Because I forgot to save the arrows. I brought the shotgun
Oh
instead.
yeah, good luck with this last part.
Oh, this part's horrible.
So
My
those
God,
are
it's
all
like
mini
Victor.
Alexias.
It's like Marcus and all those weird slugs. Why didn't you just fire it? Yeah, this is your genetic superiority, Alexia?
Dragonfly woman.
Heal, maybe? Just in case?
Can't hurt.
Really?
I didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry.
As
We have to have this-
infinite ammo.
I gotta read the description of this really quick. Because the final weapons always have a weird one. Anti-BOW linear launcher. Which just means it fires in a straight line. Congratulations, Umbrella. Oh,
Your every other kind of projectile ever invented.
Is it equipped?
no.
Liar, liar, pants on fire. You might have to beat her a bit.
Well, that's the problem. Is she moves around a lot.
Fire, fire, fire! Fire, fire, fire!
Heal.
I like how you're just brushing off like napalm.
Sorry. Dang it, I was hoping she'd jump back.
She always goes left.
Okay.
She's like always moving left. I don't think I've ever seen her move right. Well, she moved right.
Oh, come on!
No, you're actually wrong.
Yes! Headshot!
What?
And we interrupt this awesome cutscene for another awesome cutscene.
Ugh, again.
Claire!
It was added for the PlayStation 2 version, I think.
Why didn't she just keep the linear launcher?
Because he dropped it in the explosion.
Well, good news is I can put the controller down
No, I
now.
think you still have a little bit.
Nope. I'm done. Now we just get to watch the cool movies. Apparently I dropped all my weapons.
Yes, you did.
Chris!
Well done, Chris. It turns out that Alexia's work wasn't much of anything. So now, the only thing left is revenge.
Let her go, Wesker! You don't want her.
Fine.
Claire!
Today's a good day. I came for Alexia, but killing you is even better.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Did he just say sorry?
He did.
Go.
Canadian.
God
That's
damn
no
it,
longer
Steve
a
is
secret.
infecting everyone!
I have Steve to work with.
What?
Steve.
In his body, there's still a living T. Alexia virus. Steve should be a good specimen. Maybe he'll come back alive, just as I did.
Oh, it was a
Be
T.
able to
Veronica
see your
virus.
sister again.
You
Oh,
freak.
T. Alexia
Don't you
virus.
touch him!
I'm sorry, dear heart. But my men have already taken him.
You get out of here, Claire.
But what about...
As a surviving member of STARS, I have to finish it.
No, Wesker's
Remember
still
you
there.
promised.
He's sort of surviving.
He's been kicked out of the club. He's not part of the cool group
First of all,
of
Star
kids
doesn't exist
anymore.
anymore because Raccoon City is
I'll
vapor.
end this once and for all. Say hello to my comrades who you've killed.
I don't think he actually killed anyone.
Get your confidence, Chris.
Enrico.
Oh, yeah. Say hello to my comrade that you killed.
He killed the others indirectly.
He more like caused situations that made them die. And that should have been it.
Gee, I sure hope this fight doesn't inspire you to bulk up or get stronger.
And still not beat Wesker.
At least not directly.
You needed 2 rocket launchers and a volcano.
The self-destruct system...
Not to mention tweaking his
has
meds,
been
because otherwise he might have actually survived.
Personnel, evacuate
He
immediately.
wouldn't have fucking gone
The
insane. like he
self-destruct
did.
system
I hate that. When we play it again, I'll get all
All
angry
personnel,
again.
evacuate
Yeah, just
immediately.
This
save-
fucking cheapy Wesker.
Save the hate for the playthrough.
They fucking cheapy killed him. That's what pisses me off.
Hey, haha, we injected you with this game over drug.
Sure, I'm not human anymore. But just look at the power I've gained.
If only Chris's blood turned into fire.
Ow! He really should be dead by now.
Probably.
Magnificent, don't you think?
You know, for somebody that started out by like by freaking like creating a like special forces or you know like a special kind of like SWAT squad or whatever, you think you would have had to have at least known or trained like the people in your squad to do things like analyze their surroundings for potentially fatal things that you could use. And why he would stop doing that when he got superpowers seems kind of, I don't know. Like, I know he's arrogant, but is he arrogant and just completely oblivious now?
Obliviously arrogant. So basically dropping like
A couple
10
tons of steel I-beams on him. Just annoys him. Well, Chris, it was nice knowing you. It was a good try. No, apparently it makes him all woozy.
Nice try.
Wesker.
I would take Wesker's strength woozy over Chris, perfectly healthy.
Yeah,
Today's your lucky day.
probably. Not that there's fire in front of us, I can't do
count
shit.
on another.
Well, it's self-destructing.
Next time.
Until we meet again.
That's what he just said. It's a good thing we can stand here and talk, but, you know, I can't take 2 more seconds to finish you off.
The scene would have been so much better with DC Douglas as Wesker.
Yeah.
Chris.
Now to go get Umbrella, take off in this Harrier.
Chris, where
Because
are
this is a
you?
good idea, we're all take an elevator.
That's what you're supposed to do in case of fires. Take elevators.
Chris!
Hey, you know that I always keep my promises.
You just wrecked our plane.
Less aerodynamics now. What? Let us personally go get Umbrella in this
Chris,
Harrier.
promise me. Please promise that you won't leave me alone again.
I'm sorry, Claire, but it's not over yet. There's still something we've got to do.
You mean...
Yeah, it's payback time. We've got to destroy Umbrella. Now, let's finish this once and for all.
This Harrier.
You know, they make unhealthy revenge sound like such a great heroic thing.
I don't know, it doesn't seem too unhealthy, I guess.
Hey, remember that time when I broke into a French Umbrella facility and they started shooting their own men and property to kill me?
Those were good times. Graphic. Graphic what?
Remember that other time where I was somehow captured so easily, but then I managed to like escape an island full of zombies and people trying to kill me constantly, which was so much harder.
Yeah, those were good
Remember when that crazy batshit like cross-dressed psycho like tried to shoot me with a sniper rifle?
And missed from like 20 feet.
Yeah.
Remember that time when Steve had to shoot his own father to save me, but shot me 500 times in the process?
Really?
Yeah, those were good times.
Do you remember when we went to the Bates Motel?
No, I don't!
Well, apparently that does.
Remember that time?
Remember that time where we thought it was Alexia, but it was really Alfred?
I'm not sure those were good times.
It's a creepy time.
Do you remember when that was still really Alfred?
Yeah,
Remember that time
Steve was shot?
Remember that time when Steve shot 5 bullets and 500 bullets, only 1 hit the target?
Remember that time Wesker was a badass? Which time? Oh, you're right.
All the time.
Damn! You just... That's right. You just like threw her across like a courtyard. You remember that time when Wesker was like definitely manhandling Claire? Except that was before... That was before both of these things?
Remember when Steve
Remember we
was
almost had to try him for statutory murder?
Yeah.
Remember when we started showing all these scenes out of order in the
Was
credits?
Claire?
Yeah, Claire's
What?
over
She's
18.
17.
She was 18
No,
when
Claire is
Raccoon
like
City
19.
happened. At least. She's
The
at
time we had
least
to try that
18.
Yeah,
ring
she was a
shot.
college student.
What was she studying?
However-
Advanced BOW warfare?
Down.
Riding a motorbike in like Daisy Dukes 101. I mean, I don't mind, but
She was taking like home ec, but instead of like sewing, it was like Kevlar creation.
you remember when that brother and sister were all weird and incestuous?
So, are we gonna have to mute this video because of this song too now?
I don't know who this is,
I don't know.
I don't either, but that won't stop YouTube.
but do you know who it was for the Kingdom Hearts song?
Yeah,
What was, I don't know her name.
Utada Hikaru.
So apparently her company or her are enough of a bastard that they need to help trolling around for.
Which is weird because I've definitely found like her the song from Kingdom Hearts on YouTube before. Like as an actual just like a video of the song.
Chris's actor's last name is Fipplewitch.
Michael Fipowich is Chris Redfield.
Conrad Coates. Does that sound like a weird name for a cat? I think that was Alfred's voice actor, Conrad Coates.
Now, did he also voice the Alpha pretending to be Alexia?
I hope so.
Or was that
Looking this
Alexia
up right
that
now.
did that?
Remember that time when my rushed boyfriend died? That was sad. Those were great times. It's the Trilogy Corporation, even though this would have been the fourth.
I like
place.
that corporation,
I
but I
love
don't like the other two.
I love the Attractive Action Club. God, all these release dates for Code Veronica.
Because it's been re-released.
Wait a minute. February 3rd, 2000, February 29th, 2000, May 26th, 2000.
Wait, remember that time we killed Simmons way before Leon killed Simmons?
Band, is that the light gun game? March 22nd, 2001.
Maybe.
PlayStation 2, 3 different times. Nintendo GameCube, 3 different times. Japan, North America. And then Xbox and PlayStation 3, September 27, 2001, September 28, 2011, 2009.
Dude, you know what I just thought of with all these Resident Evil games, and particularly when I was just thinking of 6 just now? You know what they should do for replayability? They should like tweak it so that the boss fights, depending on like what happens to be happening around or like what the weather is like, there's different ways to kill them. Like you can,
they
you
do
like,
that in these games?
like if you imagine 6, like you had to like freaking strike that huge ass thing with lightning in its face. So like, what happens if it wouldn't have been raining? Like they should have had like other ways to kill them, like other ways to do things that were like dependent on other things, like that could change.
Like if it's
That'd been cooler.
if it's there. Rogue Squadron had an interesting thing where there was one level where it was different depending if you played it during the day or at night. If it was during the day, you went in like a bomber for a full frontal assault, but if it was during the night, you got a stealth mission in a snow speeder.
Yeah, see, they should have, I don't know, it just make more interesting replayability.
By the way,
Especially 'cause
that's
they're
the guy
almost
that voiced
exactly the
Alfred.
same.
Peter Oldring.
He almost kind of looks like Alexia.
Not Alfred, Alexia.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, he voiced Alfred.
Couldn't you tell? He was definitely wearing a dress in that picture, even though you could only see
Whoa,
his face.
what? This looks like Revenge on Umbrella right now, huh?
It does look like Revenge
They're
of
going
Umbrella.
They
shopping.
look like they're on a date.
For
I'm telling you.
They're undercover because he's totally wearing Kevlar and his whole his whole Stars outfit under
And
that.
she's still wearing her hot, like, let's go fight zombies, get up.
Like I said, home ec. That's actually Kevlar jean jacket.
Do I have to actually hit a button to get the score?
Maybe.
A D. Oh,
31 saves.
7 hours.
Number of retries, 0. When
This
you didn't
time,
die.
anyway.
Layla Johnson is the one who did Alexia.
Do I really want to upload this to the leaderboard?
Yes.
No, I don't.
Here at last.
Battle game!
What does that even mean?
Well, the battle game was unlocked.
Means I unlocked the battle game!
No. I was gonna say, what was that? She's like, you beat the game. Congratulations. Goal!
We won't play it right now. I just want to take a quick look. Because these guys aren't patient enough for battle games. I'll have to...
No.
These will be random gameplays.
Steve.
Yes. Thank you.